For a growing number of Aussies, the answer to spending less time on screens is spending more money on tech to keep them off it. From gadgets that completely lock you out of your phone to subscriptions which interrupt you scrolling with a mindfulness exercise, it is safe to say the digital detox business is booming.
But as more people turn to apps to help them unplug, the question remains, is it risky to lean on tech to help solve a problem with technology in the first place? For more, Jocelyn Brewer, a psychologist, joins us now. Good morning to you. So what kind of tech are we seeing people use to reduce their screen time at the moment?
Yeah, there's a few different things. One is a brick, which is a little tile you tap your phone onto and it blocks everything. Or you can get some apps. So an app that I use, and I don't get paid to say this, is Freedom. And it's like putting opening and closing hours on particular apps of my choosing. So I can use the joy of my phone, which is like a Swiss Army knife, to navigate places or check my bank balance, but I'm not getting distracted. Yeah. And then there's other little ones that kind of just help interrupt that unconscious checking. One called 1 Sec, where you can literally go, do I really want to do this? No, I'm meant to be doing something else.
Right.
Okay, so what do you think of these as a psychologist? Should we be paying for apps
to get us off apps?
Yeah, to stop us doing it.
Yeah, look, this actually exists already in medicine. You know, you take a medication and it maybe makes you feel a bit queasy, so you take a drug to stop feeling queasy. But overall, the first medication is helping you more than that second one. So I think what we're seeing here is we know big tech is just so enormous, and I can't hack back against that huge industry, but I can download an app and say, I don't look at social media after 9 p.m. at night.
So is there a risk, I guess, of tech trying to eradicate your issues with tech? Is there a psychological risk there?
Well, a lot of people would say, why don't we use this amazing technology under our skull to actually hack back and just use your willpower and just use your won't power to not check? I think for many people, because it's so ubiquitous and we've had this in our pockets for 15, I've actually been on Facebook for nearly 20 years. It's so embedded in our lives that actually me having this opportunity to not feel like a complete failure because I can't do that helps me then get on with my day.
Okay, so don't feel guilty that willpower's not going to work.
Absolutely. And this is why I talk about digital nutrition rather than digital detoxing. So digital detoxing is like yo-yo dieting. You're kind of like, why can't I magically only, eat the healthiest foods, as opposed to really being selective about the parts of technology that can actually nurture and nourish us. So that includes things like curating your feed and who you follow so that you're getting really good quality information and connection, not all the, wacky cat videos and silly digital junk.
Jocelyn, we might get you back because one of the things that I've noticed too is friends that go off social media particularly are inundated with other friends going, why are you doing it? What are you doing? And the psychological approach to the reaction, I guess, once you've made that choice. We're going to have to get you back though.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.